true. I slept my way to the lower middle.
I prefer the simple things in life. Ha ha ha, I'm lying.
You can never be too rich or too pretty, but you can do too much cocaine.
I may not be smart, but that's it. I'm just not that smart.
Money can't buy you class, but it can buy you some sweet-ass titties and a rejuvenated vagine.
I make my own rules, so I've been arrested many times.
I stand out in a crowd because I'm very loud.
When life gives you lemons, throw them at your enemy. It will fuck them up. And now, some cabrolesque.
I'm a girl. That likes to wear pearls. And I like my guy in ties. I don't have a problem showing the skin. This is a direct quote from the song, "Whoops, it worked backstage." Can I get some drums? Can I get some cha-cha-cha? 'Cause I don't have rose-colored glasses. I know you guys will be I'm actually making it syncopated. I know you guys will be making those passes, and then you wanna make me your daddy. Oh!
And yes, I can take you to heaven. But you're not getting a drawer in my house, 'cause I have a family. I need to see what you can do for me. Can I get some drums? Not that I don't find it fun and entertaining, but a woman can find herself in a pickle. That's Sonia's trademark choreography. You wouldn't be the first lollygagger to hand me a nickel. So go chase yourself.
Hello, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Welcome.
Welcome to Bitch Sesh Live. The Real Housewives Breakdown Podcast. I'm Danielle Schneider.
I'm Casey Wilson. Thank you guys so much for coming. So nice to see you all. Perhaps you're wondering, where did we get these fashions? Well, I'll tell you.
You might have seen them before on your television.
It's not a housewife show. This comes from Asa's caftan line. I see someone shaking their head and I don't know why. Look,
Now,
I tried to take mine in backstage to no avail.
That was not okay.
Not okay.
It looks better bigger. You can't see the mistakes.
Yeah, I think that's true.
When it's flowing, you can't see the pulled threads. Now, as Casey and I do, we spent a pretty penny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're both currently also looking for jobs. But
I cannot pay my mortgage. But I went all out.
once again, I spent a lot more than Danielle.
As Casey does. I put down a chunk of change and then Casey sees me and raises it.
Not only that, I paid $176 for this. I know, $176.
At a Nordstrom.
At Nordstrom. And I may return it. Please don't tell. Because I bought another outfit. What I wanted to present, how I wanted to present myself tonight to you all was in Bethany's caftan.
Yes.
So gorgeous. From Neiman Marcus, sold out across the board. We found a connection. April, our assistant, found a connection in India. And it was being sent to us, and we're checking the mail every day.
It never came. I guess the small, tiny children are still working on it. And it has not arrived. Damn those fucking kids.
So here we are.
Now, I spent $99.
Still too much.
Too much. Way too much. But I am unable to return it.
You don't have that luxury.
No.
That 176 caftan will buy you the ability to give it back.
No, I'm stuck with this bad boy, and I'm going to be wearing it everywhere.
Shall we head on over to our
we shall.
odd table with this gorgeous checked? It's like got cigarette burns in it. There's so much tonight, you guys. We have such a fun night planned.
First, yes. And again,
So
guys,
much.
there's a microphone to the corner where we do sort of anyone who gets up and has a boots on the ground story or a big thought, please judiciously, guys.
Yeah, pick your moments, but if you've got something to say, please. This is an open forum.
A safe space.
Show up, tell us what you need to say, and then
And be on
sit
your way.
back down.
Now, first and foremost, we want to try something, as is our tradition. Every show, we want to, try something important, a housewife's product, if you will. So now this one comes to us from a guy named Josh Takeman, husband to Kristen and her Pop of Color nail polish line. It's called eBoost. It is an energy shot. Casey?
This is actually a product that I think it's really on the shelves and out there. I saw it at a nice hotel once.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. I'm scared to take it. I came in from New York this morning. I've been up flying with a toddler all day, and I need this. So I'm hoping it works.
And I'm scared.
I'm also on Dayquil and wine.
Now, I'm scared to take this. I'm scared to take this because the products have not done me right in the past. I've had some health issues. And every time I do this, I'm taking my life into my own hands. So who knows? Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Do we take the whole thing?
Yeah.
It says, just so everyone knows on the back, it's with coconut water, and it says, leave the palm tree climbing for vacation.
Oh, Josh.
And reap the benefits of coconut water plus awesomeness.
Is that how you think he got that Ashley Madison girl into bed?
I love that Josh was like, it was a bunch of friends, and we were playing a joke. It's like 16 times?
Yeah.
God bless.
God bless. I want a marriage to succeed. Okay.
I want his hat to succeed. Okay.
I want him to like his kids. All right.
Okay. His wife is not a model. You're not Gwyneth Paltrow, and you're not Goop.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh.
It's like children's cough syrup.
Danielle, it's so much worse. We have some here. Please,
for anyone
somebody.
for the taking.
People are excited for eBoost.
Please have at those of you who want to shit blood, please take it. Woo! We're gonna be flying.
I do feel
Crazy?
Yeah, I feel crazy. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Danielle,
wow,
this table
Casey.
cannot contain our multitudes.
It's like a bad night, and Hotel room. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. We got some Whispering
So much
Angel.
is going on.
We got to dive right in, guys. New York City.
We have to start with New York. I assume everyone has seen the finale. I hope. And people are clapping. I hope and pray because it's so important with everything going on in the world.
Drop work.
That we just take a minute and really focus on what's important.
And that's not your kids.
Oh God, no.
It's not your health.
No.
It's not even yourself.
It's a bunch of women who you do not know
Postmenopausal women.
who are screaming at each other. I thought this episode was electric. I did.
Casey just texted me this morning, was like, I'm crying.
I was just in disbelief. It was so amazing between Bethany's shaky hand
And the product placement of Skinny Girl everywhere.
Okay, this is a good time. Let's play one clip in case you're not quite caught up, because this clip is so amazing. Every part of it is crazy. April, our trusty assistant's gonna come out here.
Gorgeous Mel.
Looking fresher and younger than Danielle and I ever will.
I know. Every time she comes out, I'm like, I'm so angry. She's so pretty.
No, and you look adorable.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of low tech here, so April's gonna take something over. Guys?
And that's why we needed an assistant
You know
today.
that Danielle and I aren't gonna come up with a fucking PowerPoint.
Reach it. Ah, thank you, April. Thank you,
April.
Ah, thank you.
I feel like I'm taking on a character
I
with
am
the cast
definitely.
band.
I am
I'm like, I'm an older woman, I can't get up.
I'm
like
70. I have a bar mitzvah later to go to.
tired. I'm tired is what I am.
Yes. Ugh.
Woo.
Gotta play mahjong.
We're just gonna play this.
You look like you're dead. Don't be hard on yourself like this. This is not your doing.
Men are, I've never been the person who said that. Men are f***ing animals.
Okay, fine. But I want to tell you something. I just got a phone call from a girlfriend that's already talking town, that he's all over town doing stuff without her. It's already the talk. Better than she hears from you than from Page 6 or somebody else, okay? I heard from Page 6. I wish somebody told me to prepare the pain. Okay, it's already all over New York City.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
Not this night, other nights.
I know.
Okay? Bag. So she needs to know.
I know.
And it says her. Okay,
I
it hurt
know.
me, but
I know.
Do you think I wanted to see it on Page 6 that my husband was screwing some other bitch?
No.
No, I wish someone told me. And people knew. Okay, people knew. And no one told me. No one prepared me. At least you prepared her.
Sonia is
okay?
fixing her
You
hair
prepared her.
in the background.
Come out.
But I feel
one
bad
way
I
or
didn't do
the
it Friday, but the minute I knew, but she doesn't trust me that way. We don't know each other that way. It's like we're not best friends, and I'm the one who had to tell her we had to have the weekend. That's why I couldn't go on that boat. I could not go on that boat.
That's why I couldn't go on that boat.
Oh my God. No one wants to tell anybody such things like
This
this.
is crazy. Oh my God, I have a headache.
All right.
I need to start drinking alcohol. Give me one of those
part.
bottles. Get me some ice.
Get him on the phone. Stop. Get him on the phone.
I'm sure this is there's an explanation.
Okay, I think.
Stop
did
looking
you
at
see her drink it?
Yeah, oh, I don't think she's drinking it yet, but she takes it.
That's when she takes. Ugh.
And then when Luann comes
She
in.
needed her own medicine, guys. She was so upset. She just needed a swig of Skinny Girl. And she has always like a Skinny Girl side table. It's
I
like
know.
crackers and like, how much
It was
shit
so
are they
much. There was like
making?
hummus, like just sitting in the bed, like Skinny Girl hummus. It was like.
Was the fiesta party just for the girls?
It seemed like there were 7 people there.
And where did the jewelry come from?
From a trash bin.
You pointed out the best moment of the whole thing, and so much happened that we will unpack. But when
When Luann like puts into
Ramona.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, which one?
Oh.
No, which one?
Hold on.
Oh, this one. When they get the jewelry, like at the jewelry party, and then Ramona goes, looking through it, and then she's like, I'll give this as a gift.
They're the most horrible women. I love them so much.
I do. The minute
I really felt like I was with them by the end, like of this finale, when we were toasting and Bethany's like, this one's man is a bamboozler, or like whatever. She's
She's like, oh, wait. And then she was like, our men die on us, and they show it to Carol.
then Dorinda's like,
God bless those editors.
so good. But I kind of like, I didn't get teary, of course. I'm still maintaining an arm's length distance, I think.
I am not. I am all in.
I know.
Another favorite moment was when Luann is like, she found out about Tom. She's upset. She sees the picture and she's like texting him back and she's like, how could you do this to me? Question mark. Dictating to her Siri. And
dictating to Siri.
The worst moment of her life.
The worst moment possibly of her life.
Question mark.
She's like, I gotta talk to him. The whole thing was so good. The way the girls like circled the bed and came in with Bethany and the other girls were with Luann. But Luann still really just wanted to be like around Bethany, despite the fact that Bethany has told her a friend has seen her fiance make out with a man at Regency from 10:30 to 12.
At the Regency!
Who gives a fuck how long?
I mean, she had details and then she called the bartender and pretended to be him? That felt, and at the Regency again, I say. I gotta get into the Regency.
He's really something.
They have been together for 4 weeks. Engaged for 10 days. And he's already sucking face at the Regency. I'm sorry.
It's so sad. Honestly, it is sad.
I felt for her, but then I didn't because I also feel like
sad is Luann.
Yes.
I mean that this happens to her and she's just like, we're working through it. She goes, we're in therapy, and then the next line it's revealed they're giving therapy to each other.
I mean, we just talk to each other. And then there was a very telling moment with Luann when she's like, I mean, I almost gave up my countess name for this. I mean, I would give up my countess name for this. Like realizing again, I'm on camera.
I mean, please again, come up to the mic if there's something you need to point out. The episode was so explosive.
I
love them. They take like a weird 3-day days of rest.
Yes. And then
in the middle.
And she's in that efficiency apartment.
That hotel. Ooh. They'd clearly Bravo'd called and been like, can you please put Luann up?
Well, she's given up her houses. And then Sonia, of course, was like, I don't know, she'll probably move in with me.
Sonia's behavior
is perfect.
It really is. Truly, truly perfect. Oh, God.
Also, and Sonia, when she's at the fiesta party, she has the tamale, and she's like, oh, I almost ate the leaf.
The best Sonia moment, too, is when she, arrives downtown, and it's like my grandmother, where the car pulls up and you hear her before you see her, and she's like, I never come downtown, and I don't want to wear my furs downtown. And then you see her looking bedecked in feathers and looking with a man named Rocco.
Yes. Don't you remember he loved her napkin sheets?
He loved those napkins. That made such an impression on Rocco. Those large napkins
that were pillowcases that she used as napkins because she cannot afford napkins.
Yes, left over from the Civil War in that House of Horrors. One of the women on the Facebook group put out a theory that I think is pretty amazing, which is that, and I don't remember her name, of course, but I'll pass it off as someone's stepping
boot
up
on the ground.
Okay,
Bees on the G.
Her theory is that the source that, came up with Tom and Luann, that Tom was cheating, is Andy Cohen.
Wow. Checkmate. Andy. All right.
Because she was so
positive. Is Andy just following him around?
No. I think I could just see it. Him being like, I can't believe it. I think I'm seeing Tom. I gotta get this in the show, but I can't partake. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm passing along theories. Hi.
What's
guys.
your name, please?
Kristen Gull, big fan, longtime listener.
First time live show question asker.
Couple of things.
Okay.
One, did anybody notice the waiter who was trying to take their order when everyone was talking about how much sex they were having? Sonia was like, oh yeah, I've been having sex for like 10 years with Tom, and like the guy was like, oh hi guys, I'm just trying to get your guys' order.
The waiters are the unsung heroes of all these shows.
I feel so bad for them.
Absolutely. The second thing I will say is that another theory for the Bapadoo.
Oh, we're aware.
Bapadoo lovers of Southern Charm.
Oh, yeah.
We're thinking that T-Rav maybe gave Catherine some of the coke and then demanded a drug test. I don't know if anybody else is on that theory. But just thought you guys should know.
Thank you. Thank you for your... On your way, soldier.
At ease.
That was great.
You guys really are. You're our warriors. Our wounded warriors.
Since when did Jules and Luann talking on the phone so much? It was like, hey, it's Lou. Just so crazy, like smoking in that crazy white hotel, making that sad coffee.
And then Luann says to her, like, I always love you because you answer the phone laughing.
Like, Jules is not laughing. She's like running from Michael.
I know.
I love when she's like, yeah, I got Michael, my little marshmallow.
When she was doing the fake bullfight with him. That was one of the saddest things my eyes done ever seen. That was so painful because it was a metaphor.
It was also just so, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not great.
Not great, guys.
I have just written on my notes with a million exclamation points, bring me Tom! Where the hell's Tom?
Where is he?
Get him out here. Like, what? I want to hear from Tom.
We never...
I would have loved to have heard from...
Don't talk about Tom! I hear you, Lou. I hear you.
You're right.
Thank you. That was inappropriate of us. I will say this episode finally saw the return of Madame Paulette himself, John. That sweaty mess.
That little run that Bethany did about all their guys did have me laughing.
I don't know, I felt like it wasn't ironic or like, I felt like she...
so mean. Like,
But what a glorious season, and I'm very excited for these 3 reunions.
We need everyone. We need every single one. And the deleted footage. I need it all. And why is Dorinda and Carol going on this big Twitter feud? But have you seen the way they're tweeting at each other?
Can someone tell us?
I think you guys have to look at this. Something happened between them in the reunion. And they're literally, the tweets, I've been following it, I've been shocked. It's like, you shut the fuck up. It's like, you always lie. It's shocking. It's like, what? The last I heard, we're spreading ashes and
They were in London
together, reliving Dorinda's glory days. And now?
Dorinda can turn. As we know, you get a little bit of booze in that one.
You get a little bit of Dorinda, you get a lot of Dorinda.
Yeah. We'll see. Time will tell.
I like Dorinda.
I love
really
Dorinda.
like her in that sparkly, bright testimonial look.
Carol accuses her of doing coke. What?
Yeah. On the reunion. That makes perfect sense. Oh.
Yes. Oh, sorry. So sorry. You're wearing
our... someone else was on stage.
Yes.
I have applicable boots on the ground.
Yes, please.
Okay, first, just back to the finale. Did you guys catch when Luann was like, I need a Bloody Mary? And Bethany's like, the tomato juice is coming.
I was like, where the fuck is that waiter?
Where's the room
They can't get a
service?
goddamn PA?
With Skinny Girl vodka.
Luann tromping through that hotel like all back and forth.
Can someone let me in my room?
And then I'm sorry, I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
That dress Luann was wearing, that like purple dress, was so like un-Luann and kind of sweet. I know. And then I saw it sadly hanging at the White Efficiency Hotel. And that was hard. That was hard.
Well, hi, my name is Evan.
Hi.
I love you guys.
Love you.
So much. So I have a really crazy story from season 5.
Please.
Back in the days of Johnny.
Let us get there. Let us get there. Where are we?
Take a Xanax.
We're in St.
Take
Bart's.
a Xanax, calm down.
We're in St. Bart's, I remember.
Half the
Aviva,
cast-
let's
half the
do
cast
this.
of the series changed. So it's that season. Ramona just came out with the fabulous line of Ramona Pinot Grigio. She's doing a bottle signing in my hometown.
Which
is Long Island, Dix Hills, New York. It's on Long Island.
Oh, I'm aware.
So I was just out of college. I was looking for a job at the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to infiltrate her with my resume. So I brought a magazine that she was on. She was on the cover of the Hollywood Reporter. So I slipped
Ramona?
it. Back from 2012, I swear I have it. She was on the cover with...
Maybe it's before it was revamped.
This is like 2012. So like ancient history and...
I thought it was going to be like In Touch.
Or like,
No.
not even, like
Not even.
Horse and Hound or like
Penny Saver.
weird.
So we're at the signing and I slipped her my resume and I got her so caught off guard and wanted, like, the crazy eyes came out and she was like, oh my God, you want to work for me? Here, take my cell phone number. So she starts to like write her cell phone number and then she's like, wait, I shouldn't be giving my numbers out. So she rips up the business card, gives it to me, like, she's just like, email my assistant. And so there's this AOL.com email address. So I gave it a shot as soon as I got home. She emailed me back and said, hey, do you want to come in? So I schlepped into New York City for the interview. And I might have blacked out. All I remember is that there was like an Andy Warhol pop art painting of the 6 housewives from season 2 hanging in the office. These
Her apartment?
No, this is in her office by like Macy's Herald Square. Mario was still in the picture then.
Garment
so,
District?
Yeah.
At the True Faith offices?
Yes, the True Faith offices.
True Faith offices were just like trophies and like boxes and like some
Necklace
cross
mannequins.
chains.
Necklace mannequins, like. So.
And you did
Not get the job?
2 follow-ups, a phone call, we'll get back to you, a handwritten thank you note.
Oh.
But I believe that I am #blessed, that never happened because I am living a fabulous life now and I did not need that to get me to this microphone.
Yes!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Well, so
Wow,
I know there's so much more, but we got to bring out our guests. I mean, this is a big night.
Big night. You know, we like to do performances played by some of the best actors in the world.
Best actors in LA. These truly are some of the
Truly
best
are.
actors
So
in LA.
tonight, we'd like to bring out 2 Bitch Sesh favorites. Please welcome to our stage Morgan Walsh and Adam Pally. We're gonna give you guys some microphones. Now, they'll be performing a scene this evening that you might remember. Funny enough, you bring up season 5 of New York. This little scene went down in St. Bart's. Adam will be playing Ramona. Morgan will be playing one Miss Aviva. And I will have a small part as Sonia.
Three women sit and chat after Aviva has just arrived in St. Bart's. I'll remind you, not a word has been altered.
We were talking earlier about how unfair it was that you got to bring your husband on this trip, and I didn't, but I decided it wouldn't be fair to the rest of the girls.
Well, he has no interest in hanging out. He just went to the room. He has no interest in watching you guys get drunk.
Who's drunk? We're not drunk.
It takes a lot to get us drunk.
If you guys could all just thank him for bringing me here, because I had to beg him to bring me here to St. Bart's to be with you guys.
Okay, let's take it one step at a time. We had to already digest that he was coming.
You don't have anything negative to say about Reed being here, do you?
Ramona looks blank for a beat. They stare at each other and say nothing.
Are you yelling at me?
I'm asking you a question. You don't have anything negative to say about Reed being here, do you?
Again, they say nothing.
I actually said him being here could change the dynamic.
You thought the dynamic would change? You knew that Reed was coming down here because I have a huge anxiety problem and he got me on the plane.
We thought he'd be in a hotel, not staying here.
Reed got me here on the plane.
Aviva, you're missing the whole point.
Don't yell at me!
Well, you were yelling at me.
Don't you yell at me!
You were yelling.
If any of you do not go upstairs and throw your arms around Reed and say, thanks for bringing our friend here, I don't want to hear this negativity.
All right, enough already. Enough already. What do I have to do? Engrave it across my forehead? Thank you, Reed, across my breasts? What do you want, Aviva?
He didn't come down here to watch you both get drunk. He didn't do that. My husband just did an amazing thing.
Take a Xanax. Calm down. Calm down.
I don't need a Xanax. I just need my husband. I don't need Pinot Grigio. I just need my husband.
You're getting very anxious right now.
No, I'm getting pissed. You're disgusting.
She's not listening.
You're an ungracious lady. I heard that you were mean. I heard that you did mean things. And I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You're both white trash, quite frankly.
You know, it's really mind-boggling. I tell Reed thank you for bringing her. I open her gift. The next thing you know, I'm white trash.
And scene.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank
You wanna
you.
sit?
Everyone.
Adam is gonna stay out here. Morgan Walsh, everyone.
No. Great.
Now,
Wow.
that was an amazing performance. You both are incredible.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was powerful,
Thespians.
powerful.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Fiona Apple.
Adam, I would like to talk about a show that you and I both love that
Sure.
we don't talk about on
No.
The Housewives because Danielle does not watch.
I mean, I dip my, as I say, I know the characters, I don't know the game.
Characters with a K. I'm just curious, is everybody keeping up?
Cool. Now we're gonna rate the fuckability of all the Kardashians. No, we will not.
What are you wearing, Adam, right now?
Thank you. I'm wearing my new favorite sweatshirt. It's a Kanye West special Life of Pablo sweatshirt.
I was so upset backstage because it's a dirty secret, and I am not proud, but I am weirdly obsessed with the Kardashians.
Same here.
So is Adam, to a level that you and I went to dinner the other week, and we were talking at length about Scott
about
Disick.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours on Lord Disick.
On the Lord, yeah.
And you were saying you think in another alternate life you guys would be great friends.
I do. I think I never met the Lord, but I think that I just have this feeling that the Lord and I would hit it off, and that like in another life it would be both of us. It would be like
the saddest tech.
Yeah. Your tech is just like an intern Googling shit.
I know, it's so right.
And it's like we have to. It's so low. We have to watch her type in what you're Googling. What is, yeah,
She just... April just put IMDb, for those listeners at home, of Adam and all his credits and a picture of him.
It's a nice picture of you.
Thank you. I was like, what is Casey gonna say about that picture?
I like it.
Thank you. I went through a bunch to pick that one.
Really? I always like your picture.
Oh, that's so not true.
It is. You want to share our conversation?
Well, I just think Lord's got a bad rap. I mean, I just really feel that that me and him could probably be in another life, both promoting at Marquee.
Is that your dream job?
I actually do. It is like a slight dream job of mine to do like club appearances. I do.
Like you could.
I don't think I could. No, I don't think that most clubs want like a fat 35-year-old Jewish dad.
I mean, Disick is that, except for not Jewish. No, he's Jewish.
Disick's Jewish, yeah. But
well,
like
he's
Disick,
not fat.
He's not fat. No, Disick. What does Disick weigh? Like 100 pounds soaking wet?
Yeah.
Like that dude eats Adderall for breakfast. I mean, like.
You were saying now that you are married in real life. You believe to a Courtney.
I believe I am married to a Courtney. Yeah. All biz. She can be kind of like. I really. Did you watch the Cuba when they went to Cuba?
Of course.
Yeah,
I did.
So you did watch that, Danielle? So
I did. I dip in
Every
and
time
out.
I'm like, she's like, oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one.
So I really
I have
empathize.
seen every episode.
Antarctica.
I really empathized with Kanye when Courtney was like, did you like your contact
Yes.
lenses? And he was immediately like, why are you talking to me like a child? And I was like, I get that. I understand what he's doing because my wife talks to me like that sometimes. Like, even tonight when I walked out to leave, she's like, oh, you like your new sweatshirt? And I was like, yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm wearing it. And she was like, okay, say hi to Case. And I was like, all right, so she hates my fucking sweatshirt.
Why didn't she say hi to me?
I don't know if you guys are on that lev.
All right. I hear you.
No, I mean, I think she assumed that I'd be sitting on the old-timey piano.
Adam, anything else you want to say? Or
No, I think I've done enough. This has really been a low light. Thank you.
I'm glad we had you.
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you
glad
so
I
much.
was
It was weird. It was weird.
This is so great. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Adam Pally, everyone, one of my favorite people on planet
Yes.
Earth.
We have a boots on the ground.
Hi.
Boots on the ground, please.
Hello.
Your name, please.
Erica from Los Angeles.
Hi.
The angels have been whispering, so bear with me.
I'm so glad.
I also played dodgeball against April sometimes. She's great. She's so good at
April plays dodgeball.
it. She's really good. So I was a producer on a fusion show earlier this year.
Okay.
And at a live taping, Ariana and the two Toms were like in the audience. And so I was wearing my like sporty blazer. I'm a producer. And I was like, excuse me, would you guys mind doing a segment? And they were like, oh my God, of course. They like jumped on the opportunity to be on camera. They were just gonna be audience members at a show we were taping.
Oh boy.
And they were like, oh yes, of course, anything. And I was like, thanks so much. And then I was like, could you guys wait here for 10 minutes and we'll come get you? And by that I meant for 10 minutes I had to think of a thing to film with them. Because I just wanted to be so close to them.
Wow.
It was a low and a high for me because
Yes.
they were so gracious and so fun and did anything I asked. And I had to like then start pulling in my friends from the audience. I'm like, fucking bear with me. I've got to think, come on. And I pulled them out to the parking lot along with the cameraman, and I was like, just whatever, just hang out for 20 minutes.
And
like,
was any of their stuff used?
no, of course not.
No.
Not like,
Great. I
No,
love that.
you
Love
just
that.
watch it.
that sat on my cell phone for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's just me.
That's
But they were
amazing.
so gracious and so cool about it. My second story is on Tuesday. On Monday, a producer from Bravo called me and was like, we'd like for you to be on a show tomorrow. I thought it was somebody from the Facebook group
They're
playing a
people
prank
too.
on me. I got to be on one of the real estate reality shows.
Ooh.
Posing as a real estate broker, acting as a real estate broker.
What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna stop you right there. What do you mean acting like a real
This
estate
is
broker?
reality TV. I can't understand.
I too was baffled because I don't have my real estate broker's license right now. So what happened was there's a new show that they're filming and developing. The woman.
This Reza show?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. The woman knew that some people were real brokers and some people were extras, but we were just all to act as brokers because it was at 8 o'clock in the morning and they couldn't get enough real brokers to come.
I honestly hate Los Angeles. Ew, it's...
The Altman brothers,
Yeah.
they were a part of the show and gave me the once over, like a wink and a smile. And Tabitha Coffee is going to be a part of the show.
She's a part of every
She's
show.
stunning.
Popping up quite a bit.
She's stunning in real life. I bit into a strawberry on camera that spewed all over my face, and she politely was like, let me walk you into the kitchen and we'll take care of that. And she was so gracious.
Wow, well, you're a real gal about town.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you this for your stories. And thank you. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. It's a small bottle. Again, we're not paying for a big bottle.
Again, we spent
I need caftan money.
No. We spent all our money on caftans and jumpsuits. Is it already ripped?
Got like a... I was gonna just pull it off, but I can't.
Well, now you have to return it. Now you can return and be like, I'm returning because this thing's on it, not because I wore it to a show.
You know what? I'm feeling really guilty. I'm gonna keep it.
What?
Don't.
She yelled out.
I just feel guilty.
She yelled out.
I know I'm a horrible person, but I feel bad lying. Well, no, because she and her family like work hard on these in the
But you
kitchen.
return it to Nordstrom. Nordstrom bought it. Nordstrom isn't working in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. It's getting returned. Okay, we're gonna quickly move on. We have a few more things. What time is it even?
Doesn't matter. We'll quickly get into OC and Jersey real quick. Guys,
Wow.
OC this week was beautiful.
Gorgeous. bright spot. I gotta tell you, E-Boost is kicking in. I feel crazy. I feel alive.
Strangely, I feel really even-keeled.
I feel really good.
I feel just real regular, like where I'm supposed to be.
Okay. I gotta say, Heather and this whole thing that happened with Kelly, like, what's everybody's take on this? Yeah, Bill.
A garbage person? Heather doesn't want to be on the show. Yes, we know. She's Terry's prisoner.
Guys, the lady doth protest too much.
Wow.
She's sitting pretty on this show, I think. And she's loving her position as like the one with talent who's still stooping. It's like, you're still on it, sweetie.
Can I ask a question? Because she's always talking about, and I don't watch Botched, but do we really need an after Botched? She's like,
I'm working the renovation after Botched.
Like, no one needs you to be on after Botched. No one needs an after Botched.
I don't need a before Botched or during Botched. I love it Botched. I'm like, no thank you.
Jim, guys. Now, this child is unwanted. And that is tough. Because...
Everybody's nodding like this.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that kid.
And not only does he not want a child, he certainly doesn't want a girl child. As, no moan, it's the truth. He went like this. And I'm not good at a gun, so I sort of scissored my hand. But this is a gun.
That was the darkest Skype. And then her mom sitting off to the side was kind of like... She had this look just like end of days this year.
Watching that is really rough, but Megan wants it, and she gave him an
ultimatum. What I love is that Jim can't be there for that, but he makes it for Shannon and David Bedore's vow renewal.
Front and center.
He was front and center.
Now, I loved what was happening, and I know that I've said many times on the podcast that I do not like a vow renewal because it means death of a marriage. And I stand by that. But I loved this vow renewal.
Rules are made to be broken. I think they're going to be together forever.
I laughed, I cried, I was tittillated. I thought that they were gonna fuck like crazy that night, which made me so happy. Yeah. I love that when she was packing and didn't know where she was going, she was like, it's tough being me.
Although, Danielle, let me stop you. I am don't bring up to, and not that, she has a right to just be herself, but, post an affair to be like, I need my nasal watch and my equipment and vitamins and hormones. She's like, pull this enema out of my asshole. Why'd you cheat on me?
But still, she looked great. Her with no makeup was gorgeous. Beautiful.
I love that we're clapping for a look of a woman on a television show. Not here.
She does not know any of us exist.
But she looked gorgeous. And she kept saying, and I wrote this down in notes, she kept saying this pink dress, I thought she looked great. And I feel like, I thought you, no one.
No, I liked it too.
You guys are like, we clapped for her.
No, I thought she looked beautiful when everything was hilarious because she was terrified, it seemed. She was like, what's happening? She was terrified.
And the way he was talking to her, he was like, Shannon. He's like, we're gonna, I didn't even do it. He's like, we're gonna have a vow renewal. It was like he was saying I'm gonna fucking murder you. I was like, ooh. But yet gorgeous.
Loved every moment. When the kids came, I cried. Like they were my own family. Those twins, I can't tell them apart, but I love them.
And I do love the kind of it was funny to me that she keeps being like, I can't believe that David pulled this off. I can't believe he was managed to, put this past me. It's like, well, he's put a lot past you.
And I will say, though, when the preacher made reference to it during the vows, when he's like, and Shannon, you're a real detective.
And Terry, I think we've seen your leather jacket, bro.
Yeah, put on a fucking blazer, Terry.
Terry, the two of them cuddled up like her head on that leather jacket. I was like...
Also in the scenes from next week, with that like home footage of Shannon running. I mean, like, all out of breath, being like, you want this? I like ran up like a beat. I was like,
literally, it was just I can't even say incline. It was just like the water's edge. And you're like, and I love it.
I loved it.
I think it's a beautiful
I
moment.
love them. I love her.
I think they're gonna be okay.
I think so. I hope so.
I do.
I hope so. Yeah.
And then there was Kelly and Vicky. When they're cutting back and forth to the saddest, weirdest Italian lunch or
Fig and Olive,
which is a great place, but the two of them are trying to build each other up, and their conversation killed me. Kelly's like, whatever, we're having fun, and Vicky's like, I hate being left out. And Kelly's like, you're not left out, you're with me. She's like, but I'm not gonna go somewhere I'm not wanted. They're just like dipping bread in olive oil.
drinking martinis with jalapenos and Worcestershire sauce.
That's quite a fun gag they have going.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally the depth of their relationship is hinging on a jalapeno pepper.
Yeah. She was like, she's Mexican. She likes spicy. I was like, Becky.
The best was when Kelly just randomly yells to the waiter. She's like, add some horseradish! She's an animal. She's out of control. Even Vicky was like, Kelly needs to.
Vicky's like, I bet on the wrong horse.
Fuck. He's like, I gotta get back in there with Tamara and her weight loss guru. I mean, wow.
It was a beautiful episode, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. I can't wait to see that Mexican vacation, which is going to be beautiful on the Riviera, I believe.
New Jersey, quickly.
Yes. Yeah, it deserves
People
it.
watching New Jersey?
I mean, we've all grown tired of Jersey. I'm not going to lie. It's a slog.
Winter has come. But there's a lot of Bravo shows. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
You know, are you guys? Like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to say fatigued because, of course, we're all here. So how fatigued are we that we've driven across town to discuss these programs further? But
yeah, but New York and OC, I'm like, turn off my phone, shut up the child.
Turn off my phone.
Like, I gotta focus. With New Jersey, I can like do 7 things while I'm watching New Jersey right now. I was a little bit like, I'm done with Jacqueline. I've seen this scene. Yes, I don't care.
So funny, I was like, oh, someone's going to the bathroom, maybe we're running long, but
no
you had
boots
a
on the
comment.
ground.
No, so I'm circling back to New York. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yes, please.
So my friend JP and I drove from Phoenix today to come, and
That's JP.
we're in the Facebook group Whispering Alene forever. It's fine.
Wow.
So one of the burning questions that we had was, what does Tom do for work? Like, where does the money come from, the minimal funds that he has? Because that's, the burning question. So he is the CEO of Smart Source, which is apparently LLC, which is an organization that just prints your logo onto stuff. So like a bag or like a polo. That's it.
Like an engraving?
Like an embroidery, if you will. That's it.
Online?
Yeah, like you could submit your logo and print it on whatever you wish.
How did you find this out?
a lot of Googling.
Wow. I mean, that does worry me.
It does.
You know,
I mean,
although I can't get a hold on Luann's financial situation.
Either can I, neither can she.
What?
Her child support is over.
So dark. Guys, the e-boost is fading.
I gotta say,
Actually, when you yelled that, faceless person, I really felt like we're doing a terrible thing up here.
no, I'm gonna say we're not because we're worried. We're thinking of her. We're supporting her.
You sound like Ramona.
What? We're supporting her.
That roller.
We're driving from.
Yes.
This says, I want a tote bag to succeed.
Wow. A few quick things on Jersey, and we'll move right along, but hot.
Gorgeous.
I'm attracted to all the sons of New Jersey. Dolores' son, Siggy's son, Ashley's boyfriend. I'll take the lot of them. Captain, I'm like, I'll take, they're all so handsome.
I know, they are, those Jersey boys, and I still am true to Albie.
But you know what, Jersey is like, you'll take what we can get, and we're just getting what we get when we can get it, and it's like, I love the family meeting in the Giudice home.
Yes.
When Gia, okay, so they do a family meeting, and Teresa's like, I want everyone to like express their feelings, and Melania.
Yes.
I love this creature. No, and I mean that in a great way.
Yeah.
She says this is her feedback for her family. It was heartbreaking. She says, and she's written this down, she says, Gia, stop calling me names, parenthesis fat. Dad, stop calling me names, parentheses fat. Joe says, I never called you fat. Yes, you do. She says, and you're so fat, you look pregnant.
I will say though, after that, the family laughed as I've never seen them laugh. It felt like a bonding moment.
That was a light moment for them.
Yes. So I felt like, yes, are we all calling each other terrible names? But we're all laughing.
They don't have a great handle on language over there.
No.
You know, she's saying edamame for enema and camp for prison.
Yeah. Well, that's on purpose. I think, they. But,
Hi.
Hi, Whispering Alene.
Wow.
My name's Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, you guys, and this is Ben.
I'm Ben.
Hi, and I'm Marta.
Hi.
So we sort of piggyback from the
And
last
who's that
comment.
standing awkwardly behind you?
I have a different question.
I really appreciate you trying to give them their moment. Yeah.
You're in all black. You look like their stagehand. Moving their props.
This is our bodyguard. Anyway, so
Hi.
we are piggybacking off the last comment that just came up because as soon as we heard custom logos, custom ink, all that stuff.
You work for Tom. Did Tom send you?
If he's here, I'll send him my resume. So the Whispering Angelinos from the Facebook group, which some of us are here, we coordinated a little jersey / t-shirt. Get up, get up.
Everyone should actually stand up.
We're spread
Stand
out.
up.
Guys look so cute. This is like in what's the one with
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Captain, my Captain.
Well, actually, you guys are captains because we made you captain shirts to match us.
Wow. I am blown. Thank you so much, you guys.
Oh
this is
my
amazing.
God.
They are so cute.
Oh my God. You all have names?
They're all
Prostitution whore.
they're all a combination of like our favorite housewives / inside jokes.
Oh my, bye wig.
One
Oh
of them
my-
says bye wig. One of them says prostitution whore. Donkey booty, of course.
This is gorgeous.
Can I
Sophia.
interrupt?
What?
Hi.
April.
Thank you guys. This is amazing. Amazing. And we don't have anything else to give you. Wow. Hi.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The Northern California Whispering Angels, the Bayleens. So we don't get along so well with the Angelinos.
What?
Yeah.
Because we hella love you guys, and we just want to say one thing. Please don't let it be about Tom.
And yet, it is.
Please don't let it be about Tom. No sadder words in the English language.
But on some level, please let it be about Tom, because that means I'll get another season.
Yeah. And thank you for that, Bayleens. And you've been waiting so patiently.
I have. Fellow Whispering Angelino here.
Yes.
Obviously. So at your last live show, you guys each wore clothing from
Jumpsuits.
Housewives. Yes.
I wore from the
And
Countess
I was wondering
collection.
if, Danielle, if you have reworn your jumpsuit, and Casey, if you got to return yours.
I felt too guilty, and I like sweat through the polyester.
Yeah.
It looked like a burn mark.
I have not reworn mine. You know, there's a smell that happens when you wear not a natural fiber. Smells here, smells here.
I have an area of my closet that's just sadly reserved for like costumes and wigs. And I was like,
So no, they're sadly, and this will go right next to it.
this will be proudly displayed. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Guys, wow, wow, wow. I mean, should we stand up for our astrology?
Yes.
I feel like we've been sitting and
Yes.
we're
Now,
reaching
guys,
the end.
We're reaching the end, but we have been doing a practice, as we like to say, and it is called, we are into astrology. We have made that very clear. Yes. And in our astrology, there's a new type of astrology. Well, will you explain astrology?
Well,
Tom?
it is just astrology. I believe.
Thank you.
Now, again, we know nothing about the particulars. We're only selfishly, greedily, trying to find our own personality traits. But what we have gleaned, again, from our astrologer, Heidi Rose Robbins, who we love, is that you have 3 signs. We're all used to saying, I'm a Scorpio, and
I'm a Capricorn.
That's our sun sign, kind of like who you are now. But apparently, you have your moon sign, which is kind of like your place of home, where you're most comfortable, your comfort resting place.
Where you start from,
Where
right?
you start. Then your sun sign, I'm a Scorpio. And then you have your rising sign, which is who you aspire to. And so Danielle and I thought we would just kind of
find our housewife signs. So I did a lot of research, went through all my houses, and my moon sign, where I come from, is, as you know, a Rinna. The hair, the air of desperation, I'll do anything for money, trying to get my child famous. My sun sign is Bethany.
That's who you are.
That's who I am right now in my heart. I'm abrasive. I can't quite get my hair right.
Okay, I'm staggering. I'm like, what am I on?
And I'm just like, yep, this is me.
Continue, Danielle.
I also have a lot of sharp angles. And I have a resentment for anyone who gets close.
Did you grow up around a racetrack?
No, but I enjoy a horse.
Yeah.
Who I aspire to be, my rising sign, is a Greg Leaks. Just chill as fuck.
I love Greg Leaks.
Yes. Now, who are yours? Who are yours, Case?
Okay, my moon sign is Rosie from New Jersey. Like Rosie's where I'm just like, that's me. You know, like at home on a Saturday, just like in my sweats, like I don't give a fuck. My actual sign, you disagreed with me on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel and I have always felt, and this is gonna be dark. No, because a lot of people don't like this housewife. I love her, and I stand behind her as Miss.
You always have.
Miss Kenya Moore. Controversial. It's controversial. I know.
I think you're an Erica Jane, but
Erica Jane is my rising. That's who I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, that's
but you
okay.
know I love Kenya.
I know you always have loved her.
Met her once. She could not have been more lovely. Took a photo with me. I mean, I love her. That's why I like her.
So if you take a photo with Casey,
you're good. Wow. I mean, all good things must come to an end.
They sure do. Now, I would like to say a few things. Tomorrow, there is actually on the newsstands going to be an article in Entertainment Weekly about the podcast. We'd like to thank Entertainment Weekly.
Caitlin Brody, who wrote the article about us.
Yes, and Henry Goldblatt.
Yes.
Thank you so much. The Nook is featured in there, guys. So if you want to take a gander.
It's a really, really cool article.
Yeah, it's really sweet, and we're so excited.
Blown away. And further blown away that you've traveled one step, let alone from, it sounds like Arizona's the farthest place, but.
What?
I don't know what to feel. This e-boost,
Thank you.
I feel great. But thank you
so much. You guys are this.
I don't accept that.
Australia.
Really?
You killed her! You Aussie bitch!
Wow. Wow.
Wow, you had something else to do here, though, right?
Yeah, that's clear.
Because we're
other friends.
What about Arizona?
Yeah.
Excuse you, Liz, buddy. We got you this fucking tote bag.
There will be tote bags in the lobby.
We're gonna come out after the show, and
but before we leave, you know, we do want to thank all the people here: Adam, Pally, Morgan Walsh, April, Flanny and the gang, Michael, everybody at Largo, everyone at Earwolf,
July, Loose.
God, guys, thanks.
Everyone.
But before we go, you know. One of my favorite parts of the show
let's just sit down.
is the Housewives songs. And now, some of them are real songs, like, you know, Scrubs. Yeah.
Scrubs is the only real song.
Yes. And then there's others, but that's my favorite part. And, like, you have a great voice, and I always felt like you always wanted to do musicals.
Well, I always wanted to, but that doesn't mean you can do it.
I think you can.
Can't, but thank you. But I love to sing. You love musicals. We both
I love
musicals.
And that's been our favorite part of.
I know, and sometimes you just kind of want to sing. He's got money. He's in magazines. He's got more honey than any honeybee. It's easy as the birds and the bees and the 1, 2, 3s. Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine, but is also known as a butler. Always talking about what he wants to sit on his Quando number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to take you somewhere, no. I don't want none of your time. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler, don't be tardy for the party. Whoa, whoa. tardy for the party. Whoa, whoa. Don't be tardy for the party. Whoa, whoa. Don't be tardy for the party. Whoa, whoa.
Hurry up, baby, don't be late. I'll meet you at the place. I've been waiting for this day. The weekend's here, let's celebrate.
Looking like a cover girl, covered in diamonds and pearls. I take the Benz out for a swirl, drop my top, yeah, it's my world.
How many men there are that forget to open the door when I give them so much more than they can imagine. Money rich and manners poor, never got the boys to fore. Money talks, but I just walk when I can't stand it.
And the primary mistake, texting on a date. If you make a lady wait, she'll take a pass. And the lesson all should learn, even if there's cash to burn, respect yourself, because no one else can change your path.
Money can't buy your class. Money can't buy your class. Elegance is learned, my friends. Elegance is learned. Oh yeah. They can't buy your class. Money can't buy your class. Elegance is learned, my friends. Elegance is learned.
I'm Trayvon Free.
I'm Mike Drucker.
You are now in the room where it's happening.
Where we geek out about the best musical of all time,
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
We'll be talking about the lyrics, the history, the production, and we've got some amazing guests. We have actress Kristen Chenoweth.
I'm rooting for you, and I'm sorry you shot him.
Comedian John Hodgman.
I ran home and I said to my wife and 2 children, you have to listen to this.
Hamilton cast member Jasmine Cephas Jones.
Yo, this is amazing.
Subscribe right now and you'll never miss an episode. Join us in the room where it's happening.
Everybody.
That's amazing.
This has been an Earwolf production, executive produced by Scott Aukerman and Chris Bannon. For more information and content, visit earwolf.com.